Hello, hello. Just going to share this real quick so that people know I'm live. At everyone live for 15 minutes. Alrighty. I'm live for 15 minutes. Let's see who gets here first. So, Lucky just posted a 2-token update. Cool. Cool. What's up, Chimp? Chimp is first on the board. So, let's hope someone comes. Hey, Moses, what's up, man? Thank you. Thank you for being here. So I got a little bit of alpha to drop. Let's see what Yanni's saying. Oh, cool. Just got our full certificate of authenticity write-up audit from Prosperity Truth Coalition. Very cool. What's up, King? What's up, Wise Choice Money? Can you guys hear me all right? I think you can. I haven't done anything with my mic, so I think it should be all right. Turn that maybe. There we go. What's up, Custom Games Modes? Thank you, Moses. Thank you. We got 8 people now. Cool. All right. So this won't be a very long live. Just want to update you guys on a little bit of stuff. How much one is needed for whitelist? I already have an NFT. Cool, man. If you only have one NFT, then that means you have one wallet that can purchase in the whitelist period. And that means you're going to be limited to buying 102 tokens. Spicoli. So you'll be limited to buying 102 tokens, and it's whatever you think the price of 2 will get to in that first 10 minutes. So, if you want to make sure you get the maximum number of 2 tokens in that whitelist period, then maybe, have like 501 tokens available. It might not get to that point, but just to be safe, Bonjour, Gunther. Je viens d'apprendre que tu parles français. Je sais pas, peut-être je savais déjà. Spicolia will blow up this chat today. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the price will get to. I mean, it's going to start at like 6 cents. And that's if the price of 1 token is 80 cents come Thursday. What if the price of 1 token, I don't know, is 70 cents? Then it'll be like, it'll be a little less. That's right, Spicoli. I can speak French and chew bubblegum at the same time. So what did Lucky write for us? So yeah, he's just telling us that the launch date has not changed. It's still the 25th, which is this Thursday, and it's going to be 11 p.m. UTC, which for me is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And thanks, brother. So you're going to want to have all of your NFTs, your whitelist NFTs, in the wallets that you're going to be using May 24th, which is Wednesday by midnight UTC. So for me, that would be 8 p.m. UTC or 8 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday. That's when I'll need to. Well, you guys, May 24th midnight UTC is when we're going to do the snapshot for the NFTs. And that snapshot will be what determines what wallets get to buy in the whitelist the first 10 minutes. Also, guys, I'm going to be doing a live. I'm going to be jumping on Fowler's live today at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which would be 7 p.m. UTC. I'm learning what UTC is now. No, Spicoli. I just speak French and I chew bubble gum and I kick ass. Um, so then it's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum. Yep, that's right. Duke Nukem, baby. Oh, that ages us a little bit. Um, what was I saying? I was saying something. I forget. Totally forgot. um, so the one thing is, our any to any widget is going to be updated probably today because I spoke to Atlas, who's with CryptoLink, and he told me that he's just waiting on RBX to hook it up because RBX they're going to do all the back end stuff. We don't have anything to do. That it's RBX that's hooking us up with this. And he said we're just waiting on RBX. So I reached out to Phil with RBX, and Phil said, "Yeah, we're probably going to do it today." So I was like, "Cool, right on." um, so yeah, it's gonna be close to it, Moses. Yep. And if you guys want to try with the any to any widget, it'll be the V2 by the time ESCO launches, and you can do up to 50% slippage on the any to any. So you might have that might give you some what you call it. It might be a little quicker than using Pancake Swap. Duke Nukem version is better. I don't know. I played Duke Nukem 3D on my I don't know. I don't even know. It was my VGA, or no, it was probably an SVGA computer at that time because VGA just wasn't powerful enough. um so that is the big news. That's one of the big things so far is we have the any to any widget getting updated today. And let me see what I have been talking about with the team. See if I can drop some alpha for you guys. I'm also getting the wording and some pictures to Cyril because he's going to be creating the two token website today, or he's going to start making it today, so that everything's all set. We have already hired the DApp developer, so we should have the DApp in about a week. So that's pretty cool. You're not going to miss out on any of your rewards. The rewards are still going to be getting collected. It's just the DApp won't be there for you to claim them until about a week into launch, or maybe a little less than a week. We'll see how long it takes. And then you'll be able to go to the DApp and click claim. What's up, Jamie? So yeah, if you guys didn't see it, also Pride, Crypto Pride, in his video today, there was a 30-second promo for two token, so that was pretty cool. And I'm doing a live with Fowler today at 3:30. Still trying to reach out to Greek. He's a busy guy. He hasn't seen my message yet, but maybe, just maybe, I'll jump on his live tonight or something. I'll see. Um, but definitely want to do another live with Greek if I can at all. And we're just reaching out to whoever will do an AMA with us. Um, uh, yeah, those are the two people that I've gotten a hold of so far. But we are definitely going to try and push the marketing as much as we can before Thursday. So let's see what Lucky wrote. He always says this stuff so much better than me. Imagine, guys, the day that Lucky does a video, you guys are going to be just going nuts. So yeah, the ESCO pairing with one, we found out is going to be 3 weeks after ESCO launches. We thought it was going to be 24 to 36 hours after ESCO launches, but we found out on I think yesterday morning, that it's going to be 3 weeks after ESCO launches. So it's going to be the same deal. It's going to be a huge opportunity still. There's still going to be a lot of volume going into ESCO at that time. And so Let's see. Lucky writes, remember ESCO 1 and BNB 1 will drive massive volume to 1, which people will use 1 to get 2 token and arbitrage play to accumulate more 1 back and forth, making the value of 1 for all holders go up higher as this happens. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of arbitrage trading going on. And the reason that we decided on 2 token being launched like 20 hours after ESCO launches, it was suggested to me that maybe that's not a very good idea because people are going to be so focused on ESCO. But the thing is, it's very strategic. It's so that, people who are getting those profits from getting in early on ESCO, they're going to take those profits out and they're going to look for another place to put them. And 2 token is going to be a great place to put them. And the only way for them to get to 2 token is to go through 1 token. So it's going to bring a ton of volume to 1 and a ton of volume to 2. So I think we're going to see some really, really good volume on Thursday for 2 token, and then leading into the rest of the week as well. So it is going to be pretty exciting. So you guys have any questions? Let me see. I'm just going through the Discord. Our price got up over 80 cents over the weekend. That was pretty cool. Now we're at 73.9. And we had I think we had almost 30,000 volume yesterday, or it might have been 19,000. Let me look that up. But that's pretty damn good. For now, I know it's going to be a lot better, but 18,000 in the last 24 hours. Yeah. I think I saw it in the 20,000s earlier. Someone dumped that 9. Yeah, I saw that. That was crazy. They sold like $5,000 worth. Yep. That's because that's where our liquidity is at right now. Once our liquidity gets thicker, then those $5,000 sells won't affect us as much. But 2 token is going to help a lot with that. It's going to bring a lot of taxes to 1 token, and we're going to, with the revenue we're going to be getting from it, we're going to be pumping yeah, we recovered pretty nicely. So let me see. Lucky's contest, I guess, is being extended, but we need to reach 600 holders. We're up to 524 holders. That's pretty good. He said, I'll extend the contest until midnight UTC tonight, which is 8 p.m. for me. So you guys have 7.5 hours to get 76 more holders for Lucky to release the prizes. Yeah. I think that person that sold put their money in some kind of meme token and it dumped. So it wasn't real smart of them. But you know what? It's free market. You do what you want. I personally don't really know what I'm going to do as far as ESCO. I mean, we're hearing some pretty crazy estimates on what it's going to do. But whatever you do, if you make a ton of profits, feel free to park them over here in 1 token and 2 token. We got Bruce Lee to make us some really cool graphics. I've been posting those on Twitter. If you guys, that would be ballsy, Spicoli. I haven't read your last article, by the way. I still need to catch up on that. If you guys haven't checked out Spicoli's Medium channel, check him out. He writes some good articles. He's had a very interesting life. Oh, okay. I got you, Gunther. Yes, Spicoli. Well, that's good. I only have 1 article to catch up on that. All right, guys. I think that is that's all I got for you. So I don't know what Fowler is going to ask me, but he might have a lot of questions for me about two tokens. So if you want to check that out today at 3:30 p.m., 7:30 p.m. UTC, I can stay on, buddy. I don't care. It's all good. I can't think of really anything to say. Does anybody need like just a basic rundown of the basics of two token? I always think that like everybody's kind of caught up and they're waiting for alpha, which I know that you guys are, but I don't really have any alpha for you today. I've already told you everything. The launch time hasn't changed. It's still Thursday, 11 p.m. UTC, which is about 20 hours after ESCO launch to take advantage of all the profits people are going to be making from ESCO. The contract, I don't know. I'm assuming it's just going to drop at the time of launch. I'll have to ask Cyril about that. I can ask him right now. Let's see if he'll answer me real quick. Let me see, because yeah, that'd be good if we could plug it in ahead of time, make it a little quicker. Yeah, yeah. People will be scrambling. Yeah, exactly. I've been part of those launches before where like you're waiting for the contract address to show up and then yep, it's a mad dash. It's already going to be pretty stressful when it launches. People are going to be scrambling to it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. And another thing, Husk Miner brought this up, which I thought was cool. I didn't actually know this, that Binance, back when it was a token, actually started doing the same thing that we're doing here at One Token. Binance started releasing other tokens that were paired only with Binance. And that eventually led them to being obviously the blockchain, which is not what we're thinking of, but it's kind of cool to think that we're like following the same footsteps as Binance. Thank you, Spicoli. So yeah, One Token is going to be the center of this ecosystem. We already have another NFT in the works. It's going to be another passive income play, and I think it's going to be pretty freaking cool. What's up, James? Yeah, I don't know if Cyril is on the computer right now. We love you, buddy. We love you. Thanks, brother. Yeah, we were just I was looking for another slogan for two token because right now I just have what Mr. Crypto Legend came up with, which is 1 to the moon, which is pretty cool. And then Bruce Lee started sending me videos that he had made, short little clips that he had made for two token. And one of them said "Unleash the Beast," and I was like, "That's awesome! I love it!" And I told Cyril about that, and Yoni was just laughing. He's like, "No, that's Monster's slogan." So, I mean, they wouldn't notice. Lightning crack. um, yeah, yeah. Bruce Lee makes some awesome videos. So let's see what's going on here. Yeah, we got the Prosperity Truth Coalition audit report. Um, let me see what they gave us. They gave us an 8 out of 10. So our utility was, anyways, you can go through this. We'll post it in the announcements. Yeah, he does a nice write up of one token. Very cool. Very cool. We like Kevin over at PTC. He's a good dude. He's one of the good ones. Yeah, I don't have any big alpha to drop for you guys. That's why there wasn't that many of you joining. But the day is getting near. The day is getting near. So he gets 10x NFT rewards. Favorite Warcraft 3? I'm Alliance all day. All day. My brother mocks me to no end about that, but they're the best. They're the best. What about you, Falcorn? You play? I actually had asshole Picasso make me an image from Warcraft 3 that says Brocraft on it, but I couldn't figure out the audio because me and my brother, we played a few games and I was recording us, but like there was an echo and I couldn't figure out like why that was. So I still need to figure out the audio on that before we release anything there. But we have been playing Warcraft 3 for 20 years now. Undead or Night Elves, always. Ugh, I don't know. They're hard to play. I mean, I play Smite or Predecessor on PC. I'm waiting for it to be released on console. I've never played either of those. What's up, Dustin? I have never played either of those. But then again, I never played what's up, Neil? I never played very many computer games. I'd find something I liked and I just stuck with it. MOBAs. Let's see if Lucky's saying anything else to me. No, that was it. Just wanted to drop that PTC thing for me. Well, anyways, I don't know why I decided to do this at noon today. PlayStation guy. I haven't gotten into consoles, never did. Except for 64. I played GoldenEye on 64. On the Nintendo 64. Yeah. That was a long time too. That was like 20 years ago as well. Beefy Go is answering questions in the Discord. Thank you very much. He's just answering people about the whitelist period. So, did you guys read Cyril's Corner, the last thing he wrote? Because that was pretty freaking awesome. He goes over what would happen to the price based on how many people get into it. We used to play Paragon, and then Epic Games came out with Fortnite and stopped developing Paragon. I know Fortnite. I don't know Paragon. I never got into Fortnite. My first person shooters, which I loved those games, but my favorites were like the World War II ones, like Medal of Honor and Call of Duty. And then they got into like Modern Warfare, and I didn't interest me. I liked the old guns, the ones that didn't have the night vision and stuff. I do. My nephews play Fortnite. Yeah. Halo drug me into console. Yeah, I played Halo a little bit, but I could never get into consoles. I like having a mouse. That's how I like aiming with a gun. And it works too good. It works good for strategy games too. Yeah. Maybe me and Fowler will play. We'll talk about video games. Although he plays like new video games, I wouldn't know anything about any of the new stuff. He'd be like, "You're making a video game channel about a 20-year-old video game?" But if you think about it, those people are old enough to buy crypto. If I make video games like for 12-year-olds, what are they going to do? Ask their parents for some money to buy some one token? So the current, I'm going to read Cyril's Corner, just go over it real quick. He was saying if 10% of the one tokens in all the one holder wallets was converted to 2, the conversion ratio for 2 would become 30.3. That means 1 2 token would be worth 30.3 one tokens. That's if 10% of all holders put 10% of their holdings into 2 token. If 20% went in, it would become 115 one tokens for every 1 2 token. And he also converts that into money. If people were to use the any to any widget to go directly from BNB to 2, which you can do that because it'll automatically route you through 1, then it would cost you $24 of BNB, and that would be a $24 buy of 1 token that would go into 2. So that's a cool thing about 2 is that 1 and 2 can pump at the same time. Oh man, Spicoli, that's all I've ever done, dude, is the mouse and keyboard. It is a little tricky with the like, sideways movement and stuff in the shooting games, but with like a strategy game like Warcraft where you do everything with the mouse, it's fine. It's totally fine. Um, so yeah, like the way that Cyril breaks it down too is it's really cool. He points out like if people are using the any to any to convert to two, like he shows how much money will go into one token. Like if we get up to like 20% of one tokens are converted to two, then it's going to cost $94 in BNB for each two token. And that $94 is going to be a buy on one token before it gets swapped to two token. PC Master Race. You mean like computers are the master race in video gaming? I agree. um, yeah, buddy. That's what we're trying to do, man. That's what we're trying to do. Everything is to pump one token. That is why we are only paired with one. You have to go through one to get to two. And when you swap your one for two, it won't register as a sell for one. It'll register as a buy for two. And then when you swap from two back to one, it also won't register as a buy for one. It'll register as a sell for two. So the way that it's going to pump one token is people are going to be buying one token to get into two, and also the transfer taxes, because there's the 1% transfer tax from going swapping one to two. What's up, Sky Dreams? I didn't really have any alpha to drop. I've just been talking about Warcraft 3 for the past 15 minutes. But I guess I'll just reiterate real quick for anybody who joined in like the last 5 minutes. We paid the DApp developer, so he should have our DApp ready in about a week if all goes well. We are still going to be launching two token Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. UTC. I don't know when the contract address will be released. That is up to Cyril when he thinks it'll be a good time to do that. Yes, Dustin. Correct. Correct. So Dustin is saying 2% buy, sell tax, and a 1% transfer. Yes. It'll be if you're talking about going directly from BNB to two token, you're looking at 4% total tax. Yeah, so there's if you're going from one to two, it is a 3% tax. Yeah, because you're going to pay a 1% transfer tax in one and then a 2% buy tax in two. So it'll be a 3% tax total. I had this conversation with the team, and I don't like high taxes, okay, but it's still relatively low. It's 3 cents from every dollar that is going to taxes, and all of those taxes are going right back into the project. So because you're transferring it from your wallet to the 2-1 liquidity pair. It's not considered, no, it's not considered a buy. It is you're swapping, you're transferring. I don't know, to be like, if it turns out to not be a transfer, cool. It's still going to benefit one token a lot. I've spoken to Cyril and to Yanni, who are both, a lot smarter than me at this stuff, and they think it'll be a transfer. If it's not, cool, you know, it'll still benefit one token tremendously, and it'll be, just a tiny little bit cheaper to get in and out. So, which will be good for volume. You can't go to two from BNB right away, though, correct? No, it has to pass through one. But if you use our any to any widget, you can plug in BNB and then two. And what it'll do is it'll automatically for you pass through one to get you there. You'll pay a 4% tax if you do that, because that's the total taxes you'll pay. If I'm right about the transfer tax. Oh, at launch, you can't use the any to any. At launch, you'll just be able to use Pancake Swap for the first 10 minutes. For the first 10 minutes in the whitelist period, you can only use Pancake Swap. Okay. Got a friend request waiting for me. V2 for the BNB to 2 transferring. The V2 of the Anyteny widget. Yeah. The V2 of the Anyteny widget. I mean, I think V1 would work too. It would just take longer. But when the V2, which will be today, the V2, yeah, you can plug in BNB and plug in 2, and then you can transfer, you can swap your BNB for 2, and it will automatically send that BNB to 1 and then transfer the 1 to 2. So it'll go through one token, and you'll be looking at a total of 4% taxes because you'll pay a 1% tax to buy the 1, and then a 1% tax to transfer the 1 to 2, and then the 2% tax in 2. If there's the transfer tax, otherwise it'll be 3%. Yeah, it won't work the first 10 minutes. The first 10 minutes, the first 10 minutes during the whitelist is only going to be on PancakeSwap. You won't be able to use the any to any. It would be a pleasant surprise if there's no transfer tax, but I'm not sure about that. And neither are like some very intelligent people. So it's one of those things we might find out when we launch this. But it's still pretty low. I mean, still pretty darn low. Even if you're going from BNB to 2 and then back to BNB, that round trip is 8%. So what's up, Barry? Not too bad. Not too bad. Potentially it might only be 6%. So that's it, man. I just show up and just smile. Yeah, thanks, Piccoli. I hate taxes. I do, but they're really helpful. Oh yeah. I mean, round trip, you're looking, 30% is what you're looking at with Seifu. Yeah, I agree, Spicoli. I agree. It's a nonstop conversation I have with the team. Which, granted, I mean they agree with me about the low taxes, but it's like I want even lower taxes. But I understand I understand their argument. When Oliver Calendar, it's it's in the works. Have to have something to fund the project. Yeah. Yep. Exactamundo, and it funds rewards to NFT holders, and it's all going back into the project. So, but we don't want it to be a barrier to entry for people. We want that volume to stay high. Like if you look at other projects that have higher taxes, they have shit volume. I won't name names. The Seifu is an exception. It has high taxes and it's managed to keep high volume, but there's also been a lot of work at keeping that volume up. So yeah, work. Like there has been so many times when we thought the Seifu was dead, because if it just is left on its own, that tax is just killing it. Can we do a 99-cent tax token? It would have to 100x for you to make a profit. Swear by the presence of ones. Yeah. I think Barry, you might be you might be onto something. BL has 50,000 followers and the SGO server has over 33,000 people. DGens will love it. Yanni actually is from Canada, and he was telling me about the taxes in his country, and I'm like, dude, you're preaching to the choir here. Like that's why I want taxes to be low. If you want to kill something, you tax it. So Barry, your 99% tax token, I mean, maybe call it zombie token because it'll be dead on arrival. A 99 token. And you have to pass through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way through 98 to get to it. I like it. I like it. You have actually lost 100% of the value by the time you get to it. You need to make 100x just to break even. I like it. Even with 100x, you're still down. Oh man, this has been a really productive live. Let me tell you. I got nothing for you guys right now. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Barry is saying it's just it's a status thing. If you own 99 token, it's just like owning a an H2. You know, it's not actually a useful vehicle in any way. It just shows people how much money you have. Yeah, it'll be a status symbol just to have one token. I think yeah, Dan might be onto something. A 69% tax token. Well, anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. It has been a pleasure. Thank you all for joining me, and yeah, yeah, Spicoli. I've got nothing, man. So you guys know everything already if you're in the Discord. Thank you for being here. And I put out a video yesterday on Two Token just to explain it to anybody who knows nothing about it. And yeah, Pride did that promo for us, which was awesome. And yeah, so I will see you guys at 3:30 hopefully on Fowler's channel, 7:30 UTC. And yeah, see you guys. Thank you for being here. I don't know where the cat is. What's up, G? See you guys.